Liberia. Under the golden African sun, a land where time intertwines with vibrant traditions and untamed landscapes awaits discovery. Liberia, a hidden gem along the West African coast, reveals layers of beauty that extend far beyond its picturesque shores. Imagine wandering through dense rainforests teeming with exotic creatures, where every path tells a story of resilience and harmony with nature. Picture serene beaches where the Atlantic whispers secrets to the sand, creating vistas that take your breath away. In Liberia, history is not just preserved in monuments but lives in the hearts of its people, each community weaving tales of triumph and transformation. The rich cultural tapestry is painted with colorful festivals, soulful music, and art that reflects a deep, intricate heritage. Yet beneath this splendor lie the challenges that have forged the strength and spirit of its inhabitants. Join us as we delve into the essence of Liberia, uncovering its hidden treasures and the stories that shape its present. Let your curiosity lead you through landscapes of wonder and narratives of enduring legacy. Now, let's dive in. Introduction to Liberia. Liberia, nestled in the western part of Africa, is a country known for its unique history and stunning landscapes. Positioned on the Atlantic coast, Liberia covers an area of around 111,000 square kilometers with a population of over 5 million people. English is the official language, and the nation has a fascinating background. Formed by freed African-American slaves in the early 19th century, Liberia is often referred to as Africa's first republic. Liberia is a nation built on the strength of resilience, with its foundation rooted in the pursuit of freedom. It became a sanctuary for freed slaves in search of new beginnings, blending African-American and indigenous cultures into a unique fusion. The impact of this distinctive history is still evident today, influencing the country's traditions, languages, and customs. Now, Liberia stands as a living testament to endurance and resolve. How has this rich history shaped Liberia in the present day? As we delve into this question, we'll journey through the country's past, explore its present, and consider its future. Historical background and growth. To truly understand Liberia, we must look into its history. The country was founded in 1822 by freed slaves from the United States and declared independence in 1847, making it one of the oldest republics in Africa. Liberia's motto, "The love of liberty brought us here," symbolizes the hopes and dreams of those early settlers. However, Liberia's journey has not been without its challenges. From 1989 to 2003, the nation experienced 2 brutal civil wars, leaving significant marks on its population and infrastructure. Liberia's economy and social fabric were deeply affected by these conflicts, but the people have demonstrated an incredible capacity to rebuild. The wars left much of the country's infrastructure in ruins, displaced millions, and led to an economic collapse. In the years following the war, Liberia has gone through several stages of reconstruction, focusing on establishing peace, stability, and growth. Both international assistance and local grassroots initiatives have been essential to this recovery process. Although the scars of war remain, they have also contributed to the development of a resilient society determined to move forward. What important lessons has Liberia gained from its tumultuous past? Liberia teaches us that resilience and community are essential when it comes to rebuilding after hardship. The rain phenomenon and its impact. Liberia experiences a distinct rainy season, with heavy rainfall occurring primarily between May and October. The phenomenon of prolonged rain has both positive and negative effects on the country. The rains are critical for agriculture, helping grow crops such as rice and cassava, which are staples of the Liberian diet. These crops form the backbone of food security in Liberia, and the rainy season ensures that the fields are well nourished for harvest. However, the heavy rains bring their own set of challenges, including flooded roads, damaged infrastructure, and transportation disruptions. This makes it more difficult to move goods and people, particularly in rural areas where roads are in poor condition. While these conditions can complicate travel, they also highlight the remarkable resilience of Liberia's people. Locals have found inventive ways to cope with the annual floods, from constructing makeshift bridges to navigating through mud-filled trails. During these times, life slows down, and the sense of community becomes more important than ever. Families gather to support one another, and neighbors work together to create temporary paths and drainage systems. This adaptability is a key reason why Liberians are known for their resourcefulness. How do Liberians navigate these tough circumstances, and what can we learn from their ingenuity? Their spirit of collaboration and innovation offers a powerful lesson in resilience and community building. Current challenges in Liberia. Liberia faces numerous challenges, including the effects of climate change, economic hardships, and underdeveloped healthcare and education systems. Climate change has exacerbated the problems of flooding and severe weather, which in turn affect agriculture and daily life. The unpredictability of the climate makes it difficult for farmers to rely on traditional planting cycles, impacting food production and income for many families. Poverty is widespread, and access to quality education and healthcare remains scarce, especially in rural areas. Many families survive on less than $2 per day, limiting their ability to afford basic necessities. Healthcare services, particularly in rural regions, are often understaffed and lack proper equipment, making it hard for people to receive timely medical treatment. Despite these challenges, Liberia is home to many dedicated individuals and NGOs working tirelessly to improve living standards. Community-driven efforts are making strides in sectors like healthcare and education. For example, local groups have set up mobile clinics to deliver healthcare to remote areas, and educational NGOs are offering scholarships to help children attend school. The commitment of the Liberian people to rebuild their country is clear in every village and town. Natural attractions and scenic spots. Liberia is home to incredible natural beauty, which makes it a prime destination for travel documentaries. The Sapo National Park, the country's largest protected rainforest, offers a glimpse into West Africa's biodiversity. The park is teeming with wildlife, from pygmy hippos to exotic birds, making it an ecotourism paradise. With over 500 species of birds and a variety of mammals, Sapo National Park is one of the last untouched regions of the Guinean forest ecosystem. For travelers who love lush rainforests and nature, this is a must-visit. The coastal areas are equally mesmerizing, boasting stunning beaches and peaceful resorts along the Atlantic Ocean. Imagine spending an afternoon on the charming shores of Robertsport, where you can surf the waves or simply unwind beneath the sun. Renowned for its incredible waves, Robertsport attracts surfers from all corners of the globe, while its peaceful ambience makes it an ideal retreat for those in search of serenity. Liberia's natural wonders also feature several historical sites, including monuments and colonial-era buildings that offer a glimpse into the country's past. These locations are must-see destinations for anyone eager to delve into Liberia's rich heritage. One of the most significant landmarks is Providence Island, where freed slaves first arrived to establish the nation. The island symbolizes the birth of modern Liberia, providing visitors with a chance to walk through history. Natural attractions like Lake Piso, a vast lagoon, also contribute to Liberia's charm, highlighting the country's varied and beautiful landscapes. Society and its people. Liberia is known for its rich social fabric and cultural diversity. Even though the country carries the scars of war and continues to face the challenges of poverty, the people of Liberia are celebrated for their warmth and resilience. The society is rooted in strong community values, where neighbors regularly come together to support each other in times of need. Whether it's assisting in the rebuilding of a house after a storm or sharing meals during difficult times, the spirit of solidarity is central to Liberian culture. Education plays a critical role in shaping Liberia's future, although significant challenges remain in ensuring that every child has access to quality schooling. Many rural areas lack adequate educational infrastructure, and economic hardships often push children out of school. Despite these obstacles, education is seen as a symbol of hope for many, with both local and international initiatives working toward improving literacy rates and expanding opportunities for the country's youth. Religion also plays an essential role in Liberian society. Christianity, particularly evangelical Christianity, is the predominant faith, and churches often act as community centers. Religious gatherings are not just spiritual events, they are also opportunities for community building and mutual support. Churches often lead initiatives that address social issues such as feeding programs and health campaigns, further highlighting their importance in everyday life. Cultural richness and social life. Liberia's cultural landscape is as diverse as its people. It is home to over 16 ethnic groups, each with unique traditions, languages, and customs. This cultural mosaic is a source of pride for Liberians, and it is reflected in their music, dance, and celebrations. The Gola, Kepel, Bassa, and Vai are just a few of the many ethnic groups contributing to the rich cultural fabric of the country. Traditional festivals, often marked by elaborate dances and colorful attire, are a significant part of social life and are deeply rooted in the country's history. Celebrations such as Independence Day and the Poro and Sandi initiation ceremonies are filled with music, drumming, and dances that bring communities together. These festivals are moments of cultural expression and communal unity. The Civil War left a deep impact on Liberia's culture, yet it also brought communities closer together through their shared experiences. Music has played a crucial role in the healing process after the war. Traditional songs, along with modern music genres like hip-hop, a unique form of hip-hop from Liberia, serve not only as entertainment but also as a powerful way to express collective resilience. Hip-hop is more than just music, it is a platform for the youth to voice their concerns, tackling social issues, political frustrations, and daily struggles in a language that resonates with them. Liberia's vibrant cultural scene offers an exciting backdrop for a travel documentary. The fusion of history, traditions, and the evolving cultural identity of the country paints a vivid picture of what it means to be Liberian in today's world. Through the lens of cultural resilience, Liberia's story unfolds as one of hope, strength, and an unshakable spirit. contemporary economy of Liberia. Liberia's economy largely depends on agriculture, forestry, and mining. Rubber is one of the nation's primary exports, along with palm oil and iron ore. Rubber plantations are a familiar sight across Liberia, with many being established during the colonial period. The rubber industry has deep roots, with Firestone setting up operations in the early 20th century, making it one of the largest rubber plantations in the world. International companies have played a key role in boosting the country's economy through investments in various sectors. However, this also raises concerns about how wealth is distributed fairly and the long-term environmental impact. Liberia's dependence on natural resources makes it susceptible to fluctuations in global commodity prices, which can have a direct effect on the livelihoods of many citizens. Agriculture remains a crucial sector for supporting local communities, with numerous families depending on subsistence farming. In recent years, Liberia has taken steps to diversify its economy by promoting small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, and focusing on the development of its tourism sector. While still in its early stages, the tourism industry holds significant potential for growth, particularly with the increasing interest in eco-conscious travelers. As more tourists seek out sustainable and environmentally friendly experiences, Liberia's pristine natural landscapes present a promising opportunity for growth. Could Liberia's future be shaped by sustainable tourism and ecotourism? With the right infrastructure and marketing efforts, Liberia could position itself as a premier destination for adventure and nature-based tourism. Infrastructure and transportation. Transportation in Liberia continues to pose a major challenge, primarily due to the poor state of its roads and infrastructure. A large portion of the country's roads remain unpaved, and during the rainy season, many become nearly impossible to navigate. The Civil War severely damaged the nation's infrastructure, and the process of rebuilding has been slow. As a result, many rural regions still lack basic facilities. The substandard roads make it difficult for farmers to transport their produce to markets, impacting both the economy and the livelihoods of rural communities. Nevertheless, efforts to address these issues are underway. The government, in collaboration with international partners, is engaged in road construction projects aimed at connecting remote areas and improving access to essential services. Recent infrastructure developments are designed to enhance trade and mobility, which are critical for both economic progress and national cohesion. Better infrastructure also has the potential to boost tourism by making remote destinations more accessible. Imagine the impact that improved roads could have on making Liberia more accessible for tourists and filmmakers interested in creating travel documentaries. With better connectivity, exploring the natural beauty and cultural richness of this remarkable country would become even more appealing. Better transportation networks mean that Liberia's stunning landscapes, from its coastal regions to its lush forests, would be open to more visitors eager to experience its wonders. Hope and future of Liberia. Liberia's future is full of promise, driven by the resilience of its people and ongoing development initiatives. The country's progress relies heavily on rebuilding its infrastructure, investing in education, and implementing sustainable economic policies. A key factor in Liberia's advancement is the youth, who are increasingly seen as central to the nation's future. There is a strong focus on empowering young Liberians through education, entrepreneurship, and technology. The vision of a united and prosperous Liberia remains a powerful dream in the hearts of its citizens. It is a vision of renewal, of building a country where everyone has a fair chance to thrive. The government, NGOs, and community groups are all collaborating to roll out programs that tackle critical areas like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Entrepreneurship is flourishing, with young people stepping up to create not just opportunities for themselves, but also for their communities. This optimism is visible in community development projects, young entrepreneurs breaking boundaries, and the determination of everyday citizens to overcome adversity. Initiatives like the Liberian Youth Network, which focuses on skills development and leadership training, are playing a crucial role in creating the next generation of leaders. The collective effort towards nation building is a sign that Liberia is heading towards a brighter future. As we conclude our journey through Liberia, it's evident that this country has so much to offer, from its stunning landscapes and rich culture to the powerful stories of resilience. There's no better way to truly understand this incredible nation than by experiencing it yourself. Liberia's path may have been marked by struggles, but its future is a blank canvas, ready to be filled with hope, growth, and unity. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at Liberia, be sure to give us a thumbs up, drop a comment below sharing your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more travel documentaries. By supporting our channel, you're helping us bring more stories from the world's most unique corners directly to your screen. Let's explore the world together. In conclusion, Liberia is a country full of contrasts, breathtaking beauty alongside significant challenges. It is a place where history and culture collide, creating a unique blend that makes it truly special. From the rainforests teeming with wildlife to the resilient spirit of its people, Liberia is a destination that deserves to be seen and appreciated. As we leave you with these impressions, we hope this travel documentary has sparked your curiosity. What other untold stories are hidden within Liberia's borders? Join us next time as we continue to explore the world, one story at a time.